so beautiful.
Okay, this video is for BBW Appreciation Week, and yes, we're having a week for big beautiful women. If you don't like it, kill yourself. But anyway, I was asked to answer a series of questions for this particular topic and week. And the first question is, how do I feel about being a big beautiful woman? And my whole thing is, I'm going to love myself for who I am. And in this present state in time, I happen to be a big woman. Now I can say, oh, I hate myself, and oh, I just wish I was different. Or I can love myself. And my contact is doing the most. Okay. And I choose to love myself. I'm going to have to start over. But I don't want to. Okay. The second question is, are you comfortable with your size, shape, and assets? Now, of course, when I go into a regular store, there usually isn't a plus size section. And that's a disadvantage because you have to go to stores especially tailored for bigger women. And if they do have a plus size selection, it's pretty much a small selection, or the clothes are ugly as hell, and they cost a lot more than the smaller size clothes. I guess you could say they cost more because it's more fabric use. However, that's a disadvantage. I do suggest that people go to Old Navy, because Old Navy online, they don't even have the plus size section in stores anymore, which I think is ridiculous, because if I can't go into the store and get the clothes, then y'all ought to ship it to me for free. But again, that's one of the disadvantages of being plus size. And I really like my breasts. That's one of my assets. I like my behind. Most dudes who I kick it with, they like it as well. And I'm pretty sure there are lots of men who don't. That's where it comes down to preference, personal preference. Let's see. The next question is, what advice would I give to other plus size ladies? Like people say, it's easy to say if you don't like something about yourself, then change it. But it's not that simple. If we could just change ourselves easily into who we wanted to be, then, we wouldn't have any problems or any insecurities. And every person has an insecurity. Every person has something that they do not like about themselves, whether they acknowledge it or not. What I would say to most plus size women is, God doesn't make mistakes. Yes, we have free will, and some of us choose to eat and gain weight. Some of us just gain weight and we don't even eat that much. There are several factors that contribute to a woman being overweight or being obese, but love you, because that's who you are. And God doesn't make junk. So love you. And when you love you, other people will see that. And I have plenty of people tell me, well, you don't act like a plus size girl. You don't act like a big girl. How am I supposed to act? Am I supposed to have my head down and feel bad about myself? Or am I supposed to love me? How can you love me if I don't love me? So that's my advice. Love yourself. I'm probably going to have to cut this into 2 videos. And yes, I have the sniffles because I just took my contacts out. And contacts kind of correlate with your nasal passages or whatever. And anyway. Yeah. The next, what is your input on plus size women and the dating and relationship scene? I've had to deal with men who were insecure about dating me. They happen to like me, but they happen to be insecure or to care more so about what other people think. Now, you're not going to sit up in the house with me all day and every day and not want to take me outside. Or not, let your homeboys know that you're dating me. any of this type of stuff. I mean, that's one of the things that come along with it. Most men, or some men, well, no, I wouldn't say the majority, some men are very secure with themselves, and if they like what they like, you're the only person who's in control of your happiness. So, would you rather not be happy to appease other people, or would you be happy and have some people who just thought you were stupid or didn't like? I feel like if a friend is a friend, regardless of who you choose to love, they should love you anyway, unless you trifling as hell. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just that you have weight on you, so that's one thing that plus size women have to deal with a lot. We have to deal with men being insecure about dating a plus size woman. My advice to you is to check fast. If you're not ready to fuck with me, find somebody else to fuck with. Period. Because you're not finna put me to the side, and you're not finna play this late night visit type stuff. Because if you don't want me, another man will. And that's what I let dudes know. They don't like to hear that, but it's the truth. If you don't want me, another man will. And would I ever consider losing weight? And if so, what size would I like to be? I don't know one big woman. I don't know one woman, period, who hasn't tried to lose weight at some point or another in her life. So that's a rhetorical question. However, what size would I be comfortable at? I don't want to be skinny. I think if I was at a size 14, 12 or 14, I would be satisfied. Because I'm 5'9" in height, so I would be satisfied at a size 12 or 14. Next. What is my weight, measurements, etc.? And yeah, I don't feel comfortable. It says if you don't feel comfortable telling us, say so. I'll tell y'all what size I wear now, which is a long ass way away from 14, 12. I wear 24, 26. And that's basically 3X. And that's what size I wear right now. I'm not afraid to tell you what size I wear, but usually when I tell people my weight, I hate when skinny people try to guess a plus size person's weight, because they're never right. Oh, you weigh about 220. Woo! I wish I weighed 220, Pimpin'. If I weighed 220, I'd be close to that size 15 for 14, 16. Anyway, but the next question is, what do you consider to be your best feature? And I think my best feature, physical feature, would probably be my smile, even though I have a gap. My best non-physical feature would definitely be my, I guess, determination, my drive. I'm very, very, very passionate and opinionated, and I'm just, either like it, love it, or hate it. I hope this video don't run over. Why do I think some men don't like big women? And why do I believe some men do like big women? Some men, are not attracted to plus size women. Just like I may not be attracted to a short guy, or I may not be attracted to a really, really skinny guy.